by Gary Tonan earlier on. He's got some really good wrestling. Looking for that high, low single there. Celso with that front headlock control. Once again, this is what he did a lot with Mark Ramos here. He was able to sweep Mark Ramos at one point. Let's see what Tonan can do from this position. Celso doing a great job controlling Gary Tonan. As we said before, Celso not so much known for his no-gi submission grappling, more so for his gi, but it looks like he's made the transition pretty smoothly in his competition. Celso now on top. Looks like he's got could have a guillotine here. Sorry with the angle, I cannot see. Controlling Gary Tonan. Gary now trying to get to his knees. Once again, Gary really known for his wrestling. Anything could happen here. Celso not letting go of that front head. Doing the switch once again. Beautiful guillotine takedown by Celso. Used the same takedown he did against Mark Ramos. Very smart strategy by Celso Vincius. Up 4-0, I believe now. Yep. Celso now. Celso had a lot of people had him as the favorite of this competition, and rightfully so. If you can see, all of his techniques have been really good this far. Very, very tight techniques. He was able to take the back of Mark Ramos and get the rear naked choke, first submission of the night. And he's dominating Gary Tonan. But Gary Tonan, he was here before against Jonatas Gurgel. He was losing, came back and won, so do not count him out. Celso not letting go to that head, keeping real tight control there. Gary looking to turn him over. Celso trying to get his leg out, possibly mount. There he goes. Not sure if Celso's trying to guillotine from there or if he's just holding the position, trying to keep the control of his head. Now he's got the guillotine. He's got the mount. He's trying to arch. Gary's doing a great job of taking the hips out. Gary Tonan, as I said, do not count this kid out. He was an alternate. I believe it was a second or third round alternate, but he's definitely making his name in this competition. I believe he's still even a brown belt, but really, really well known in the no-gi competitions, and that is why he was chosen to compete here. Fighting one of the favorites in this tournament. Celso on top doing a great job. He's up 11-0 now. If Gary's going to come back, he's really got to get the back position and score a lot of points to come back or get that submission. Otherwise, it's Celso's matchup. Celso's match to win, sorry. Gary now trying to sit up from the half guard. Even though Gary's wrestling is really good and he's known for his wrestling, his jiu-jitsu looks really slick. Playing guard, switching to X guard now once again. Very good job by Gary Tonan. Calling Celso down to the mat. Oh, Gary shot. Celso counters, sprawls back, gets the head and arm. Constantly going for that control. I guess that's what Celso's been working for this tournament. Front headlock control. Beautiful job by Celso. Let's see if he pulls off that guillotine sweep once again. Looking now to get the ankle pick. Or sorry, trip the ankle. Once again, oh, Celso sitting out. Gary Tonan coming out with the superior wrestling. Once again, Tonan on top. Taking advantage of the scramble, but he's got to work hard if he wants to get back in this match. If he wants to get head on points, he's got a lot of work to do. Taking the back of Celso. Can he get the other hook for the points or go for the submission? Celso doing a great job of defending. We're back in the same area again. You know, Gary Tonan was down against Jonatas, came back. Looks like he's doing the same thing against Celso. Not sure if this is part of his strategy or if this is just a curve of events that's transpiring, but he's doing a great job. Both guys going towards the edge of the mat. Let's see what Savarez, where he puts him back in. Chris Savarese. Savarese adjusting the grips there. Tonan's got to accept the demands of the ref, otherwise he'll be DQ'd. We have very, very strict rules here. Sav doing his best. Always going to be controversy with these types of scrambles here at any time. Let's see what the refs decide here. Bravo wants to see a twister. He's calling for his back. Let's see what happens here. Almost ready to go. A little bit of controversy as to where the position was. Sometimes this happens, but there's always a little controversy in sports, no matter what sport it is. Referees are trying to do their best. Here we go. We're back in the action. Gary Tonan now gets the top position of Celso. Can he get the second hook to score the points or get the rear naked choke? Gary Tonan doing a great job attacking the back of Celso. Celso defending very well. Celso still up on points. Even if he just continues to hold and defend off the position here, he could win this matchup. But Gary Tonan's on the back. This should be his to win here. He's got to look for that rear naked choke. He's got that over and under control. But Celso defending. He's been here a million times before. Let's see what he can do. He really honestly could just hold the position, but the referees could call stalling. Now recomposing half guard is Celso, and that is Celso's one of his most dangerous positions. Doesn't really have full control of the half guard. Gary Tonan's still in the back, but this is once Celso gets there, expect to see a sweep. That is his position. Now looking to get like somewhat of a deep half guard. Gary Tonan still controlling on top though. Very good job by Gary Tonan in this competition. Win, lose, or draw, the kid did amazing. Celso now switching up. Half guard attacks, looking to get a heel hook. Attacking the leg of Gary Tonan. Beautiful job by Celso. Gary Tonan scrambling, now switching up to a knee bar as Celso towards the edge of the mat. Hopefully these guys don't go out of bounds. 4 minutes left. Celso now switching his foot over the face of Gary Tonan. Maybe he's going to go for an omoplata as well. Celso attacking that heel hook. Tonan springing out. Beautiful counter by Gary Tonan. As I said before, win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Gary Tonan doing an awesome job in this tournament. Definitely making a name for himself. Pulling off an upset and really taking it to the favorite in this match, in this competition. Eddie Bravo claiming the back position once again. He wants to see twisters and he wants to see submissions. Back in the half guard of Celso. If he can get an underhook and maybe possibly go for that deep half guard, that is where he's most dangerous. Got a very, very effective deep half guard. One of the students of Roberto Gorto from one of the originals from Gracie Baja. But Gary Tonan doing a great job. Score is 11-2. Gary Tonan trying to control, doing a great job of countering the deep half guard of Celso as Gary Tonan. Let's see what happens here. I think Gary keeping Celso flat like that is his best bet. Doing a great job of upper body control, trying to pass now. Celso controlling the leg, trying to get an underhook there. He is up on points, but Tonan is in a better position now. He's dominating the top position. Look for Tonan to try to continue to pass, possibly get a far side Kimura or straight arm lock. We just want to give a big thank you to our fans of this competition for letting us know about our technical issues, especially Javier Ramos. We're trying to make the broadcast as best as we can. And Celso back with the sweep once again. Thank you very much to all those who are tuning in. And we're definitely trying to make this tournament and competition better and better every time. This is the second tournament. This is the lightweight edition. Everyone going for that $10,000 prize, just like last time. Last competition's winner was Andre Galvão, who went on to ADCC to win double gold. Let's see who wins this tournament. Celso's been on a tear so far. Ryan Hall definitely had a really quick match. We got a lot of really talented grapplers here. Mike Fowler still in the mix. Celso with a beautiful sweep there. Celso's sweeps have been awesome this competition. Sorry, his reversals just from that head and arm from that front headlock. Very, very technical. Celso now known to north-south. Let's see if he does a north-south guillotine a la Marcelo Garcia. Or, sorry, Roberto Gordo. Celso controlling the side control now. Tonan's definitely got to work here. He's down 16-2. I wouldn't put it past him after pulling off that upset, but at this point, Celso's dominating. He's got the lead. Even if he gets swept, he can still win this match if he controls. But Tonan now attacking the leg. Oh, sorry, Celso attacking the leg of Gary Tonan, controlling. And Celso gets the win. Beautiful job by Celso Vincius. Celso from Gracie Elite Gordo Jiu-Jitsu. Awesome job. Celso gets the win. Beautiful work by Gary Tonan. Congrats to him. He did an amazing job this tournament.